first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
0-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The inning lead to a run for Chicago. Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals, pitcher Tanner.
Digging in now, Tanner Roark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ball 2 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward on the run. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Trey Turner.
The speedy Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stick around because into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Turner has it, and he's set down 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 19, Koji Uehara.
Now at the plate, Koji Uehara. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Here's Bryce Harper now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that will go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist ranging back off the LED board and gone.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Popped up. Russell is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next,
ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nats pick up a pair. In now is John Jay, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball called for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jason Worth becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Taylor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Tanner Roar stands in as he looks at a called strike. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Down and away, ball one. One now to Zobrist. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Cubs are down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Washington, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Line drive to center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Alex Avila will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Avila.
And he takes ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Oh, wow, what a stop. It's there. He got him.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. Sean Doolittle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there to make the catch, and they are off to the league championship series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth.